is the one that we basically have all the blame for, and in the second run, Alan O'Neill, he made a great effort, but he made some mistakes as well, so it probably really would have looked like an advantage to Delaney on the second run as well. Alan diving in at the end there, as you can see, dropping 2 wheels off the track, so not to be for Alan O'Neill there, and a great drive from Alan Delaney.
There you go. So just a miscommunication. I picked up what David Egan said wrong. So we move back to the start line. We've got 2 more battles in the Grade 8 to be decided. Lee McFadden to take on Magic Blazewski. We are ready to go with this one. McFadden, of course, in the hunt for the championship spots, those top 3 positions. He started the round in tied 5th position, so valuable points here that he's climbing back. Can he go into the final 4? Can he take down Magic? Well, Magic has looked really quick through the circuit. He's looking equally impressive in the chase position. Can he find something special here to try and force the error from McFadden as McFadden goes for a spot in the final 4? Well, he certainly can't shake Magic in that S14 at the moment as Magic comes hunting for it as they come down into the teardrop section of the circuit, down by the judges down. McFadden though starting to find some pace here as he cracks open that accelerator and just puts foot to floor. But here comes Magic, one last dive down the inside. Can he find some proximity? He certainly can. Is it too little too late though as they cross the line? Punchestown is clouded out with smoke. Ian, give me your thoughts.
You know, I enjoyed watching that as a drift fan, Eddie. I was fully engaged, and that was very, very nice. Very good chase from Magic. You know, he could have had a little bit more proximity in it. Stayed back. I think he was a little bit too tentative for me. McFadden a very nice lead.
He's not finished article just yet, but he is, you know, making.
He's getting there. Yeah, he's getting there. He just needed. Listen, if he would have moved that car forward into you know, another couple of feet closer to the side of McFadden, I think that would have been a done deal right there. I think we would have seen McFadden on the ropes a little bit there and blowing for win. But right now, I don't know. I think this could be a 5-5. It was a very nice lead, and it was a half decent chase. I think this could be anyone's game right now as they come off the line. It will be Maciek to lead in McFadden right now. McFadden knows he could possibly take this as he makes a big dive. Also goes wheel to wheel with Magic now as Maciek squeezes the throttle, transitions in the middle of the circuit. He shuts it down. Shuts it down into the Maciek.
Wow. Brown trousers moment there for Magic Blazewski.
And McFadden was holding on there with all 4 wheels locked up. He knew he had the only way to go was to hit him, and unfortunately there Maciek shuts that car down, and McFadden looks like he's just been handed a spot in the final 4 already.
Yeah, I mean that all happened so quickly. Yeah, throw a hands up into the air.
Yeah, spotter there on the radio, just like what is going on?
Perfectly positioned, saying probably something in a language that I don't understand.
Yep. We wouldn't want to repeat it, Eddie, that's for sure.
No, certainly not.
So we're going to get word from our marshals of what exactly happened there as the car shut down. Oh, look at this. And you can see the hand signals inside the car from Magic Blazewski there as he's just saying, no throttle, nothing. Car just didn't want to drive. McFadden looks like he's been gifted a final 4 finish here this weekend. We wait to find out, yeah. Oh, and the throttle cable snapped. Would you believe it? Of all things,
I would believe it. Have had it happen to me.
€5 part, Eddie. A €5 part.
Heartbreaking. You can just see, guys, give him a round of applause as he steps out of the car. He has fought tooth and nail, and this driver has come on leaps and bounds this year. He deserves your applause because, wow, where he has come from, with his driving ability is incredible. I mean, he is a different driver. Even at round 1, he had come on leaps and bounds, but he has just grown through the championship and a very worthy Grade 8 competitor here this weekend. Very unfortunate to go out because he was right in that battle.
He certainly was in the battle. Listen, he had one foot in the final 4. Look at this. You can see him, look, smoke stops, bam, just a little tag there. And he did a very, very good job there to avoid making contact with the wall, making that any worse than what it was. And Maciek Blazewski there, we'll see him in the UK competing at the British Drift Championship, and good contender there over there, and still on the podium this year, Eddie. So he's still in the fight this year, and like you say, growing as a driver. Every time you see him, he's pushing harder and harder, and
I think he's
capable
done
car as well.
Every competitive day that he could possibly do in Ireland and the UK this year.
He's been there,
coupled with at least 1 practice day, I'd say every month, or close to it.
And that's what it's all about. Seat time.
He's doing a lot of driving, and it is paying off.
It certainly is, yeah. Look, seat time's key over anything, and Magic Maluska's proved that by the amount of driving
he's done. For you is prevent your car breaking.
No, it certainly won't. Like I said earlier on today, these cars have been put through their paces this year. It's the final round. Cars are starting to get tired now. Drivers are starting to get tired. Things, are starting to fail on these cars. And one little slip like that, one little component that you would simply overlook. You would check the full car front to back, and the one thing you wouldn't really check would be the throttle.